second grade, and I was watching the TV and saw it on the news and just remembered that overwhelming fear, wanting to go get my kids right away. And now today, no, I think I feel fairly safe.
I was getting up and getting ready for work. I was due to have my first child in about 5 weeks. And when I turned the news on, I thought, oh, it was an accident. And then when I saw the second one hit, I thought, wow, what am I bringing my child into this world for when it's like this? And I was pretty scared, but now I feel pretty safe. I don't really, unfortunately, think about it a whole lot, I guess.
Try not to dwell on it.
Yeah, try not to. Move on.
Although it's there every day. I mean, I do think about it. You just try not to live your life by it in fear every day. Although it's always there. I always think about the people.
I was working in an office building, and I had my headphones on listening to the news, and I couldn't believe it. I heard that one of the planes had struck the World Trade Center, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm listening because I couldn't believe it, and then when I told several people around me, and they said, oh, no. And I said, yeah. And then all of a sudden I heard about the second hit, and then the Trade Center's going down, and somebody went home and got a TV, and we put it on, and everybody's over there watching it and coming down over and over again, and it was just like a matter of, I can't believe this is happening. Afterwards, when they had no airplanes in the air for a long time, I'd go outside and I'd be looking up, and there'd see no contrails or anything, or no airplanes, and it was just like it was a reminder, a big reminder of what's going on in this world. And then now I felt safe then, but you still have it in the back of your head that what's going on in this world. I mean, because Peoria can be a target, just with the fact of Caterpillar, the main headquarters, and you've got all the earth-moving equipment and stuff. Peoria can be a target. Chicago can be a target. And if they do a nuclear bomb over in Chicago and stuff, it's only 150 miles away. We're going to feel the effect of it. Same thing with St. Louis. I mean, we've got several major cities that are fairly close. It could be. You just can't think about it, but it's always there. It's always there.
For me, it kind of changed my aspect of heroes, like firemen, even doctors and nurses, because I hear stories of like doctors pulling 48-hour shifts, sleeping 15 minutes, operating on more people. Do you find more sense of pride, because I kind of notice your nurses, more sense of a pride of your job now because of them, or?
Yes, absolutely, I do. It influenced a little bit, doing this is that kind of a thing, that if something like that were to happen again, to be able to be there and to be a part of that, it would help if that were to happen.
Yeah, to be a part of that and to be able to help, make a difference in somebody's life if they're hurt, help to make it better, and, try to ease their pain where we can, and just sit and, offer comfort, yeah, I'm proud to be a nurse, or, going to be graduating here soon, and, yeah, absolutely, and I praise our military, too. My brothers both went into the Marine Corps right after that happened, and served overseas, and right.
Well, at first my wife called me. She was on TV at the time, so she kind of got the heads up early. She called me, and at first she didn't know what was going on. It exactly been a plane. She told me an explosion. Then later she called and said it was a plane. It was just kind of hard to believe. I could see an accidental on this was too much. It was hard to believe. Who knows what? A lot of the guys who died up there, and even the ones that didn't, they managed to come out alive. I think everything. All of the soldiers that were their civilians, nurses doing their job. I think they're all heroes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
About 20, 30 minutes later, a bunch of guys come running through the building and said, "My God, we're under attack. Our nation is under attack." At that point, volunteers, I mean, patriotic duty is a wonderful thing. Volunteer firemen, your regular full service firemen, they do a lot for this country. I'm a volunteer fireman myself. They get not the recognition that they deserve, but they had a lot to do with getting things under control. Our military, they've been sent abroad to do all the things that have been caused by the chain reaction, the Twin Towers and bombing. So, deep sorrow for the people that lost their lives, the families that lost their loved ones. There's people out there that their kids will never know who their mother was or their father was. There's aunts and uncles that have been lost. And just a whole generation was affected very harshly. As far as how it's really affected me, I just keep my chin up and just know that someday it's going to happen again. All we got to do